Hey, good news for team token holders. May have noticed the price has upticked related to the hex price. So team currently is 1.6 cents on Pulse team. Um, Part of the reason for this is I just found this out. I'm not sure if this was really announced, but to mint party, one of the options is going to be with team, and that team is getting burned. It's not even going to the mystery box. The founders of Maximus, the founders of Pool Party and the Perpetuals and Maxi and all that. So, and Polly. But my personal strategies, I'm probably gonna dump half of my team into the pool party. Just keep some team, get some party. Of course, team holders will be airdropped a small if they at the snapshot, which was a while ago, are going to be airdropped some party. But I think it's good because team was kind of. I feel like party kind of took the place of team in some ways. Although team still going to be going, and all the perpetuals are forever linked to pay out to team. But I just think it's a good way to not leave team holders behind, and no one has to sell team to then buy another token to then mint party. So I think it makes a lot of sense. I'm happy about it. Team is going to get burned. That ups the value proposition of team. So yeah, team and party. I'm pretty happy about it. I'll probably do half. I'll probably do on ETH and Pulse, both half. Um, in other news, that's why I think team price has gone up. Hex, of course, yeah, we're still around zero point 0.8 cents on Pulse. So what can you do? But I have done some transactions on Pulse finally with my old demo mobile wallet. Uh, so I provided liquidity in the phux.io, the perpetuals pool. Everything went fine. I think there's 5 or 6 tokens in there. So I went in with like 3 tokens. It split it up. I saw the rewards accumulate. I pulled out, and then yeah. The only thing that's not great, I never used Balancer on ETH, so I don't have a direct comparison to these, 3 or more token pools like on Balancer and Fux. So everything was fine. I did it on mobile. It was kind of a pain in the butt, but it worked. And yeah, so I might do the liquidity providing over there with my bigger bag, but yeah, the 30% interest rate in PHUX token is pretty good. So getting back to the old farming days, and yeah, the reload phase is coming up October 2nd. I think it's going on for 6 or 7 days. So if you have base and a larger amount of base and you wanted to sell, now's a good time to convert to Hex. The Hex has a deeper liquidity pool, so there'll be less slippage. The liquidity on perpetual is not like super high, so we'll see. We'll see if more people put in or take out. Personally, I might take out my eHex, my eBase, and convert it to Hex on Ethereum, but I'm gonna just let the pulse go. The diamond hands, people that did the diamond hands are getting a little bonus on top of the 12% or whatever base was. So good for them. But apparently, most of the people, I heard Dipcatcher say this recently, but most of the people did, in fact, stay diamond handed and didn't end their stake early. But the mystery box dropped in some team to the base diamond hand. So that's probably most of the rewards. But all in all, things are going on. It'll be good when the reload phase goes over. In case anyone had any final doubts that the contract, that part of the contract isn't going to work smoothly. Of course, I think it will, but it'll be good when it happens. Hopefully, Grace base grows, hits the 150 million hex mark, maxes out the bigger pays better bonus. That'll up the benefit for team stakers next year. So if you want to get staked for team next year, you got to do that before the end of the base reload phase. You can do it now or up until then. to restake or start staking or whatever, and obviously that goes for a year if you're not familiar with the team. But its party seems like it's going to be more of a focus going forward than the original perpetuals, just because there's more going on, and I don't know. I just haven't seen a lot of people talking about team per se, but we're out here. We're out here definitely, but yeah, low liquidity has maybe not been so great. Even for someone like me, it's a little low, but we'll see. There's definitely some liquidity on PHUX. Does anyone know? Leave in the comments if anyone knows the 9-inch launch. Or is there a better aggregator right now? That'd be helpful for everybody. Hate to give money to the arbitragers. I mean, whatever, but rather avoid it. So that's just an update. Still looking forward to party. Probably just gonna mint team. Maybe I'll throw a little extra in. Yeah, rolling with the new stuff. Like someone said, like Hex to Maxi to team to party, ETH to poll. Yeah. The only annoying thing with the PHUX pool was when you pull out your liquidity, you're left with like 6 tokens. It'd be nice if they just had a sell all button, like convert to DAI or something all at once. But I mean, doing it on the mobile, it wasn't so bad, but doing it with hardware wallet, anyway. Have a good one, y'all. Stay chill. Stay chill. Low liquidity, big pumps. It could happen. It could happen. So, yeah. Till next time, Josh signing out.